me tell you something. Let me tell you fucking something. Little fucking
And this will remain a scoreless game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
59 Mike, 59 Mike, check, 59.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 23 yards the pickup there. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm lagging. Like, why?
So operating from
why am I lagging? Holy fuck.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
46.
On play action, Prescott. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think
I guess I'm not going to be playing anything tonight.
Not just his off-season, but the film
shit.
study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's
oh my god.
He's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14.
Well, I tried it, man. I tried having fun on any game. I can't do it.
Prescott from the gun.
That shit was straight boo-boo.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
With it, bro.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Black 20. Let's get it.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go, get out there, get out there. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott.
TC living with a book bag around to him.
His throw is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the
You're going to get half the
coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
You're going to get half the third.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Double shot.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Hot water
And
it.
he finds McDonald. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Take my place.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there you go.
I'm
really
saving that dunk in my boat.
Assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking there's...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Mike, check 33. 33. 50. Tight up. 61. Matchbox white.
You want a quick scope, nigga?
Here's Freeman.
Yeah.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Leo. Yeah, can you hear me?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around
Trying
the
quick scope, man, yeah.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Mic check. Can somebody hear me?
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
All right.
Now
You using the car, right?
one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returnable for Lockett. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10.
Hey, you watching, man?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Eluding the pressure right. And Ty finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for
killing
the
that
sack.
shit.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The sack cost
Trigger be having some funny videos and shit be bad to bad. Boy, you be hurt.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Watkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the big and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Why?
17.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott.
17.
Fires a strike to his big target,
Bruh.
Demarius Thomas.
I want to play this shit, but I can't.
The second of their timeouts as they stop it with
So
28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I can't even fucking move.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards.
All right, I'm gonna switch this
About there
picture.
for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Yo.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Give me that ball. There we go. Kill. Give me that ball, defense. Mike 59. Mike 59. Here we go, D.
Final play of the half. Prescott looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's Fournette. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Mike, here you go. Mike 5-4. Watch the run. Watch the run. We're going to 53. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
On third down, it's Prescott. And this is caught by Watkins. A gain of 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Prescott on first down. And Thomas has it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. A first down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, but it's going to be second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Prescott to throw this time. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. To throw is Prescott. Steps away. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though. Put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
To try again after the sack. Roethlisberger, he's going to loft one deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the 16, Prescott. This is caught. Watkins. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. A big run there by Freeman, and even 70 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Roethlisberger toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Back in your lobby, man. Try to run that shit back. If I'm lagging, man, I'm lagging.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I don't know what's going on.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Mecole
Jet
Hardman
sweep, jet
with
sweep,
his
jet
second
sweep.
touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Boswell good with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Fournette. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Whoa. Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did that
oh, shit. I tried to get around the corner.
You're taking charge.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
You got aim, but
Oh, chaos is tough, though. None. Yes, sir.
bro, even my shots have been lead. This shit.
It's caught, Lockett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Bruh, my shots are so fucking delayed, man.
Prescott to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there?
Well, this shit sucks, and I can't fucking play you with it.
No matter the situation in there, the defense won. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing explosiveness on the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They go play action here on first down, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's a good read.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Mecole Hardman, 79 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Oh, I had a
This is
caught
taken
back.
at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their
Look, there go the
drive.
leg.
Just
There go the
past
leg.
30-yard
God
line.
damn it. Going so well. Going so well. And then they can start lagging.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with a game.
And now look at him go. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Fucking ass cheeks, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
This fucking nigga.
Here's Roethlisberger. Completes it to Hardman.
Wow.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 64 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You got tape. You got tape. Alert.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Where's the exposed nigga right here? I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead.
So far, he's been denied.
Ooh, I guess that shit. Well, I didn't guess. I just got
Field is Freeman. He'll get it up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
That was the lead half of the game. Oh, shit.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot. It's not a very generous one. It looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Falcons
stop,
going to use one
fellas.
of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Five wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side.
7-7.
Fourth down, here's Roethlisberger. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Boswell for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh, next picture, I'm breaking that bank.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Oh, yeah. Going fucking that Mercury app. All them bitches, like, the ones that's like 380 or 380 or lower. Those shits look identical to the real pair. That's why I'm like, I'm taking my chance with GOAT or Psychics. Fuck them niggas.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15
Because whatchamacallit, I looked at the video, like the real and fake ones, and they were like the shoelaces, like the little font on the shoelaces. That's what really gives it up.
Here now, 3rd and 2.
And plus, I gotta see it in person. I can't really tell online. I gotta feel it.
Now Prescott. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go,
I would like those shits, but I'm not paying $2 grand. I'll spend $800. Yeah, $2, like $2, $3 grand. 11.5. Yeah, see, fuck that.
Here's Prescott.
I'll go get me a little partner for that shit.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The former number 1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Nigga, what?
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take
the lead into the fourth quarter,
lose that lead.
It's weird that somebody left. He was stream sniping, bro.
Like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finish.
No, he was stream sniping.